Hey YouTubers, today's video is a little bass backwards. We're starting off on the second half of the day in Highland Landing, Highland, New York, just to show you a good place to striper fish. Earlier in the day, I had started in Newburgh, New York at the Newburgh Beacon Ferry Terminal. You'll see later in the video. Alright gang, here we are in this park in Highland, New York. We're going to try fishing here, see if we can catch stripers or herring or whatever. I did fish earlier today. I bought some herring and I cut it up, used it as chunks. I also bought some bloodworms, but I might try to see if I can catch a herring right here, because it looks like they might be here. Use a sabiki rig, see what I can do. But, if we get herring, we can do chunk bait, or I can use the bloodworms that I have left over. That's the walkway over the Hudson Bridge. You can walk from Highland, New York to Poughkeepsie, New York. It's actually really cool. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. We're locked. Yeah, walkway over the Hudson. It's a little breezy. Hopefully that breeze is not ruining my video. We shall see. It's Poughkeepsie, New York over there. Let's zoom out a little bit. So this park goes all the way past that pavilion that you're about to see. And there's a free boat ramp down there. I do sometimes fish in that pavilion, or if it's raining, you can just watch your rod tip. But, let's give it a shot, see what we catch. We're going to use this sabiki rig and see if we can't catch a herring or two. So I got 5 hooks. I had to cut one off in New York. They're only allowed 5 hooks. So let's give it a shot and see what we do. Once again, this is the town park in Highland. Probably has a name. I'll have to see what the name is, but it's in Highland, New York. In Highland, right north of the walkway over the Hudson. Look at that thunder cloud. That's pretty wild. I don't see any lightning or hear any thunder, so I guess we are okay. Check that out. Nasty looking. It's been raining most of the day. A little fog over there. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll leave this here for a bit. Let's see if I get any bites. I'm going to move my equipment over from that other bench. If you guys see me get a bite and I'm not looking, just yell real loud. If you're wondering why my string is dangling off the black rod, that's because as soon as I got here, I got snagged. That's one thing I don't love about this fishing area. There's a lot of things to get snagged on right off of this side of the pier. So this is pretty cool. The rain is coming up the river. See what happens. We're going to try to catch this rainstorm coming in. That should be a pretty cool video. I might end up getting a little wet. We'll see. So I'm hiding out in my car while that rainstorm came up the river. But pretty wild. Let's see. So I just took a video of the rainstorm coming by, which was pretty intense. But this is like the 5th time I've done this. I left the Bluetooth on my camera or my phone on while in the car, and it connects to CarPlay and does not record any audio. So everything I just said for the last 5 minutes did not come through, which is rather annoying. But anyway, this rainstorm came right up, or actually down the river, I guess, from the north to the south. Pretty intense. I got some pictures of it, but probably not enough. Pretty wild storm. No luck on bait, YouTubers. I tried to get some before I got here. Out of bloodworms, no herring. I'm trying to catch herring. It's not working out so well. So first thing this morning, got in my car. I put my normal sunglasses on, and they broke. The earpiece fell right off. They were pretty good sunglasses. I got these sunglasses at my nephew's wedding 2 weeks ago now. They were there because it was a sunny day, and they were for the wedding guests in case they didn't have sunglasses. So I'm sure these are not pricey sunglasses, but they're working. Thank you, Ralph. All right, gang, just got some bait here in Newburgh at Seeley's Bait and Tackle. They are open, regardless what it says on Google that says they're closed. They are open, so if you need bait in Newburgh, give it a shot. Here in Newburgh, New York, just got set up. You see my rod there in the corner. I had another rod out with some herring, and I actually caught a good-sized catfish, so let's take a look at that. All right, here we go. I'm by myself, so it's kind of hard to film at the same time, but there's my little catfish. It's not too little. My foot is about 12 inches, so it looks like she's about 18 inches. We're gonna throw her back. Gang, as you can see, it's raining quite a bit here in Newburgh. I did catch a good-sized catfish. I'm gonna sit in the car here, and I can see my rod. Whoop, I guess the focus went out a little bit. I don't know what happened. Interesting. There we go. I can see my rod's pretty clear from the side window here. So I'm gonna sit in the car and wait a bit, see what kind of bites I get. When the rain stops, I'll go back outside. Here in Newburgh, New York, it's a little rainy. You can probably hear it hitting my umbrella. I'm out here. Well, it's not too bad temperature-wise, just showers. Heavy rain, followed by no rain, followed by sprinkles. Pretty cool cloud cover though. All right, gang. Third catfish of the morning. Pretty good size. I'd say he's probably 16, 18 inches. We'll be throwing him back. Looking for some stripers. Bite's been pretty good so far today. I caught 3 good-sized catfish. Have not had any stripers yet, but the herring chunk has been doing pretty good for me, so we'll see what happens. I might move locations, go about 15 miles up the Hudson River and try Highland, see if the bite's any better there. Take care. We're about to pass the entrance to the Mid-Hudson Bridge right here. We don't want that. We're on 9W going north. I'm going to show you where you turn to go to the park in Highland to catch stripers. I believe the turn is the next light. So we're going to try it out and see what happens. Haviland is the name of the street. And then here, and then you make the first left here onto Mill Hill Road. I don't know why it's tilted right now. That doesn't make sense. It's supposed to stay level. Then the right here. I don't know what's going on with my gimbal. So we're on our way here to the park in Highland, New York. And again, it's you know what? I'm gonna turn this off.